Hi, I'm Michael Oberholtzer,
And I'm Barbara.
and we've been serving in the cafe for about 5 years.
I've always felt that serving is something that God has called us to do. After we've been here a couple of years, they formed the First Impressions team, and they were asking for people to serve in the cafe. And so we felt this as an opportunity to serve. We just love being on First Impressions.
When I started serving with First Impressions, I was a host, and I had to get her here a half hour earlier to start with the cafe setup, and it just evolved that I ended up moving over to the cafe.
First Impressions is exactly what the words mean. It's the first impression that you give to somebody coming onto this campus.
Welcoming people in the cafe, kind of a first line of defense here. It's very warm, very friendly, especially when you see families come in and the little ones are right at the eye level of the donuts, and that's a good time to just make them feel welcomed, warm, and wanted.
I have heard from so many individuals that have come for the first time that they just feel so welcomed here, that they feel like this is home to them. We have a group that tends to put out the platters and the donuts, so I make sure the condiment tables where the coffee and the creamers and the sugars all get put. We make sure there's water put out.
I am the bagel boy. I cut the bagels, and then when the platters come in, I'm usually the cleanup for dishes and all that.
Serving sacrificially means doing what God would want you to do, be His hands and feet, regardless of what the sacrifice is for you.
Serving sacrificially means that the morning when you don't feel like getting up, you think, well, no, I don't want to miss out. Someone may be there. This may be the one person who needs to hear my little magic greeting that day. Who knows where it'll go?
The more we serve, the more people we know, and then we feel more connected to the church. You don't feel like it's such a big church.